Hi friends! Today we're going to be doing a full dining room and kitchen tour of my Christmas decor, and then we're also going to do a festive Christmas thrift with me video as well. If you look closely, you can actually see my cat. Before we start the video, I'm going to do something a little different. I've never given a shout out before in a video, but last week I received an email from a very sweet mom named Maria, and she told me that she watches my videos with her 10-year-old son, Zane, and they watch it before bedtime, and that really touched my heart, and I think that's just so sweet. And she also told me that Zane is about to turn 11 in a few days. So Zane, happy birthday. I hear that you're super artistic, which is awesome. Keep pursuing that. You never know where it will take you, and the coolest people are artistic. I'm so glad you're here watching my videos, and I'm so glad that I can call you my friend. So everyone else that's watching the video, please wish Zane a happy 11th birthday. And without further ado, let's get to the tour. Welcome back. So two things I have to say right away is that if you haven't seen my living room tour video yet, then I will link to that because then you'll be able to see my whole house. And second, it is so dark in here again, but it's for a very exciting reason because we have snow coming tonight, and then it's supposed to snow all weekend long. And in Michigan, it's actually supposed to be a white Christmas this year. And third thing, I guess I said two things, but third thing is this is a dining room display that I actually already showed. I did a decorate with me video, and so if you haven't watched that, then I will link to that video as well. So I'm not going to show this portion of my dining room since you already watched me decorate it. But otherwise, I'm going to show you that I did decorate my dining table. This is a vintage thrifted table runner, and then I also have this giant jar of ornaments. And I got this jar at the thrift store that I'm going to show you later in the video, so make sure you tune in for that. And then this is a clown wind chime, and I don't have very many clowns in my decor, I must say. But the reason I have it is because my mom actually gave it to me last year around Christmas time, and it wasn't like a Christmas present or anything. She just gave it to me in a box, and when I opened it, right away I recognized it as the same wind chime that my Oma and Opa had. It's really special to me, so don't judge me on the clown wind chime. Do you think it's cute though? Because it's kind of cute. It's like really cute and ugly at the same time. I do want to point out this spinny board game piece. It's rainbow, and I'm pointing this out because I'm going to talk about that board game later on in the dining room. Something very excited happened for me this year, and I got to complete my Christmas apron collection. And it's only a collection of 4. I have these wooden pant holders, and I have 4 of them. I have 2 on either side of this window, and then I like to put aprons on them. And in the spring and summer, I have like a rainbow display, and I will link a video so that you can see what that looks like. But at Christmas, I really wanted to have 4 festive Christmas aprons to put up, and I had 3 for the longest time. What am I supposed to do with 3? But this year I went to an antique store and I found my 4th one. It was only $6, and so I was able to complete this. The aprons work so well because this is a vintage baking and beverage display that I did on my hutch this year. That's the theme. And I think this is looking really awesome this year. I've got some Pyrex here, and then I have this eggnog set, which I shared in the Valuable Vintage Christmas Collection video, and it's filled with mugs. I think this is the most mugs I've ever put on display. Most of them are vintage, so I got this giant collection of Santa mugs. They're all the same ones. I got a big box of them at a flea market. And then I also have these tiny little deer mugs. They're actually meant to be ornaments, and I cut off the ornament portion. I just use it as like a little mug. These are actually from Walmart. They're not vintage at all. They're only $3, so I will link them below if you want to buy some. I bought a ton of them, and I bought even more. I bought some little Santa ones too. You can see the baking theme. I've got some baking related cookbooks here, some little butter cookie ones, and then I have this cake tin. And then I also have things like this extract bottle. And then I've got these little ones up here, which, I mean, this is blackberry and this is apricot, which both really aren't Christmas flavors, but the coloring is perfect for Christmas. And then I have this really cute thingy hanging here. I don't know what it is. It's like burlap fabric with a bell at the bottom. If you know what it is, let me know. But it's from my oma and opa, and I cherish it and I love it. When I was a little girl, I used to ring the bell all the time. And then up here is the board game that I was talking about. So I have the spinny piece over there, and I like to take board games and break them apart and decorate with them all over. And then when I'm done with them in the season, then I put it back together. And this board game is like falling apart, but I got it for like $1 at a thrift store, and it's still really cute. And even the inside is cute. I love this with all the birds. I just didn't decorate with it this year, but I have decorated with it in the past. Now it's time to move on to the kitchen. But before we move on, we are going to do the thrift with me portion. So I filmed this last month. It was a holiday open house at a thrift store, and I've gone there, I don't know, maybe the last 5 years. And it's so popular that people literally line up outside like it's Black Friday. But I did find a few good things, so I'll show you what I found, and then I'll show you how I style them in the kitchen. Welcome back, friends. I hope you had fun thrifting with me. So the reason I didn't do like a full thrift with me video for that was because I actually ended up not buying a lot. I'm just going to show you the few items that I did buy, and they're on display right now. So first I'm going to show you that, of course, I have my die cuts up here. I always have die cuts to create a festive looking kitchen. And I did kind of a minimalist. This is like minimalist for me. I'm still a maximalist, but I'm just trying to take it easy this year. So this is what I did for my display. Here is the gingerbread house cookie jar that I bought. It was $5, and I thought that was a really good deal. It's not vintage, but I'm totally cool with that. And I think it looks really cute. And then this is a Walmart blow mold, actually. And here, I'll show you what it looks like lit up. And can I tell you a secret? I don't put batteries in these blow molds and stuff when I first buy them. I use up the battery that Walmart puts in it, the temporary one. So then I'll just set it on here. If anyone questions my level of cheapness again, I hope that we all remember this moment and that I don't want to waste batteries until I have to. I'm going to have Walmart pay for it. But anyway, I will link these blow molds as well. Walmart has a bunch of them, and they sell some of them online. I'm not sure if they're sold out yet, but I will link to them if you want to buy some for yourself. So the other thing that I bought are these candy cane pipe cleaners, and I probably could have made them myself, but I think they're so cute, and also they're thicker than normal pipe cleaners, so I just decided to buy them. It was $5 for the bunch, and I put them in a vintage glass. So I got a set of 4 of these glasses and they were 50 cents a piece. I got them at an estate sale and I had these glasses in mind for Christmas when I purchased them. So I think that it all looks really good together. Then I have these Scotch electrical tape containers or they're tins, and they're always the cutest at Christmas time. I have some vintage Christmas records, and then these are some angel bells that I just got at the thrift store. And they're worth quite a bit. They're worth like $100 for the pair. And I love them. I don't know if I'll sell them because they're so cute. And they got a very prominent spot here in the kitchen. Put a bunch of random doodads here. So I just got a dancing Santa. And then this is a record that my Opa would always put on when we would eat Christmas dinner. And then here's a bunch of random items. So I made these tins in the Christmas wrapping paper craft video that I did, so I will link to that. And then I also have these little alpine houses that I love. And then at the antique store where I got the apron, I also bought a baggie of replacement lights, and I think the displays are really cute, so I'm not going to open them up. I like them just the way they are. Then over here I have another collection of random items, and then some more little crafts that I made. I made that one as well. And then, oh, I have my World Market mushroom mug that is my absolute favorite on prominent display. Here's some more of those cute lights. This is a giant Santa candle. And then some more alpine houses. Oh, and here are the die cuts on this side as well. So now my house is fully decorated for Christmas. I'm so relieved, and now I get to enjoy it for the rest of the holiday season. Just so you know, I'm not going to be doing a video next week. I'm going to give myself a break for Christmas, but then the following week I will have a new video, and I'm not sure what it's going to be about yet. Please let me know in the comments what kind of content you're looking from me. The holiday season is going to be over, and so I would love to know what things you'd like to hear from me. I'm thinking about doing a storage series because I get asked about how I store items all the time. Also, we could do like a money saving series about like buying vintage decor, so any input would be appreciated. Also, let me know in the comments what your favorite part of the dining room and kitchen was, and don't forget to wish Zane a happy 11th birthday in the comments as well. Happy birthday, Zane! Thank you everybody for watching my video. I appreciate you, and have a Merry Christmas.